Hello guys, welcome back to another figure review. This is the last review of the Disney Toybox Incredibles series that I have to do so far. Of course there's one more yet to come out, but we'll have to wait until he is released until I can review him. But the last one, last and not least from the Incredibles line, is Dash. Now before we look at him, we'll take a look at the packaging this one comes in. Now as you can see, this is actually a 3-in-1 pack, because the pack also comes with probably fan favourite Incredibles character, Edna Mode. I will probably attempt an impersonation at her throughout the film, throughout this video. She's honestly one of my favourite characters from the Incredibles. I'm so glad they packed her in this as well, because this figure, like I said, this does come as a 3-in-1, because you also get your Jack out of this one, the final Jack I have yet to show. That is of course this one. So this Jack is, I think this is the second form that he takes when Syndrome's trying to kidnap him. There we go, he's very thin. There we go. So this is the metal version of him that he turns himself into. I hope we see more of this in the movie. Of course we'll get scenes of his laser eyes that's featured in Jack Attack as well, which is going to be so fun to see, and honestly can't wait to see these all together. So as well as, like I said, as well as Jack, you get Edna Mode, who is more of a display purpose character instead of a figure. She's more, again, just more of the statue, which is in that famous pose that she's always seen in, where she is debating over the super suit, darling. Yeah, that was my impression at doing Edna Mode. I mean, I can do a good one sometimes, but I just don't want to properly go into it all the way. But again, this is a really good one too, because if the little things like the sculpted the glasses, you can see it's reflecting off the window there. But they have actually sculpted the glasses on with actual plastic. They haven't just put the frames on and been lazy. They've properly gone to town into making this be a proper character. And she does go well on the shelf with the rest of the character, having designed these super suits and the like of that. And again, this is the one I can't wait to see, because she's voiced by Brad Bird himself as well, the director of The Incredibles creator. And it's just like, it's him just being in his own work and doing it well, and I can't wait to see, again, as like I said, I can't wait to see again. I can't wait to see her just use her darling phrase again, going darling. I'm sorry, I'll stop. Anyway, so that's Edna Mode. So now we get to the main bit of the show, and that is Dash. Of course he's there with his running powers. I've posed him there as a running... again, first off, going at the facial sculpt, a good depiction of how he looks in the show, and like the Disney Toybox crew have gone in as much as they can to get right. It was like the Disney Infinity lot that did this, because I think it's the same style as Disney Infinity, so you know what I'm kind of looking at. I'm just going to stand him normally. There we go. So there he is now as a normal character. Of course, they've obviously what they've done is they've taken the Mr. Incredibles suit and sort of toned it down, scaled it down to be the size of Dash and the size and the build of Dash. I'll just get Mr. Incredible to show what I mean. They've built it down so that he can be the same size. And you can get him in some good poses as well. Like I had him in the running pose, which is how I have him on the shelf. The articulation has a ball jointed neck, ball hinged shoulders and elbows, ball hinged wrists, swivel waist, ball hinged hips, ball hinged knees, and hinges at the ankles. So there's not much else in the round of that. It's a good little figure as well. Like I said, being as part of a 3-pack, you've got your money's worth when you're buying these, because when I bought these figures, I got them with 20% off vouchers in the Disney store they were giving out at the time. So I didn't want to waste them. I used them on basically completing the set. And it's a really good set, and it's worth having if you're a fan of the film, or you're just really anticipating Incredibles 2. Because right now they're available in Disney Store for $10 each. That is each of these individual boxes, so that's like 4 of them, that's 40 quid to get them each all together. Because of my discount I only paid 32. So yeah, that is Dash from The Incredibles. I'll put him into a running pose again so you can see him like that. Head's a bit stiff, but there we go. There we go, got Dash in his running pose here. As he runs by to get past the guards, like Syndrome's guards and that, or like when he's in the classroom, he puts a pin on Bernie's chair. But yeah, there we go. So that is Dash from the Disney Toybox line with Edna Mode 2. Like Dash and Edna, as the packaging really says, but I just see it as more just Dash on his own, and Edna's just an accessory. As good as she is though. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed looking at Dash. So that's the last of the Incredibles Toybox figures I have yet after show. Got one more video I'm going to film in this room as well, and then that's going to be the end of this room for YouTube videos. I'll be back at home for the summer. So yeah, hope you enjoyed looking at Dash, and I shall see you for that next video.